tell a friend to tell a friend. That do it all haulers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 next gen build video. And today I have a special Kawhi Leonard post going mid-range shooter. Gotta love that, man. This build right here is really crazy. And I wanted to make sure that this build has 20 badges per category. So a lot of things I'm doing with this build you may disagree with, but it's fine with me. You know, just go ahead and change what you want to change. But we will be able to finish. Like I said, you got the post going. You can shoot with this build, mid-range and three-point shooting. You get gold quick first step. A lot of people like that badge. And you will be able to play some defense, no doubt about it. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. We're going to small forward position to handle your choice and the jersey number your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, it's like button time. Hit that like button, get this video to 50 likes. And hit that subscribe button to get the channel to 15K subscribers. I would really appreciate that as well. So with this build, we're going 6'7". I think Kawhi Leonard is 6'7" in real life. 213 on the weight, 7'4" wingspan, built by the shape. Let's get into this build. We're going to go ahead and start with the finishing, and we are going to go straight to the post control. We're going to take that up to a 77. Big post control on this build, man. You will be able to put somebody in the blender, and that's very important for a lot of people that want to go out there and have fun, and you can have fun with this build. I'm not saying you have to use the post scoring, but you know, that was just a different look that I gave the build. You know, sometimes you want to see something different. You want to try to create every build a different way, you know, and that's my job. And I think you know, a lot of people take that for granted. You know, being in this build all day, trying to craft the build a certain way, trying to do this and do that, change this, change that, look at old builds, make sure I'm not creating the same build. Like, it's a lot. Okay, for the standard dunk, we're going to take that up to a 64. For the drive and dunk, of course we're going to get that to an 86. Y'all already know how I'm rocking with that. I got to get it to an 86 at least. For the drive and layup, we're going to get that to a 78. A 78 is not super high, but it's not super low at the same time. You still get acrobat on silver. A lot of people want that badge. You still get fearless finish on silver, slithering on silver, so you should be good. For the close shot, we're going to get that to a 67 because we don't want to change the name of the build to an inside the arc score or anything like that. And we do get 20 total finishing badges, right? And I will use limited takeoff, slithery, posterizer, fast twitch, excuse me, fearless, rise up, and we'll probably throw in drop stepper just so we can get that blender action. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean, make your girl scream badge. This build can shoot, no doubt about it. So when I say the build can shoot, I do mean that, okay? A lot of you may disagree with a 79, but I think a 79 is really good. Don't sleep on that 79 because I shoot better with, you know, 76 to about 85, man. That's the magic number for me. You know, anything over that, man, I think they make it harder to shoot. That's just my opinion. I don't know, I may be wrong. For the mid-range shot, we're going to get that to an 81. And the free throw is a 63. And as you can see, we do get 20 of them things, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, of course, we want to use Amp. We're going to use Claymore, corner specialist, catch and shoot, midi magician. We got that on Hall of Fame. So, if you got that badge on Hall of Fame, why not use it on Hall of Fame, okay? It's only 4 badge points. Well, not necessarily Hall of Fame, but, you know. You can go, you know, silver, gold, or whatever you want to do. It depends on how you play. I don't know how you play, but this build is for the people that play in the mid-range area, which I don't see a lot of now. But, you know, it's not bad to have it because Kawhi Leonard in real life, he does stay in that mid-range. He can shoot the 3, don't get me wrong, but if he had to pick, he's going to pick that mid-range shot, okay? We would also throw in, what else? Slippery out ball. I really like that badge. That's a great badge to have. And everything else is just really icing on the cake. You know, once y'all able to core badge, I don't really use blinders, dead eye, age of 3, limitless range. I use that on one of my builds, but I don't really use those badges, so I can't really talk too much about them because I don't use them. You know, that's just a personal preference for me. Not saying they don't work, not saying they can't make me a better shooter. But I've been playing the game all year, and those badges are not on my build, and I shoot just fine. But let's go ahead and get it to the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see this video. And I need everybody and mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Now, for the speed ball on this build, we're going to get that to a 77. All right. The ball handle is an 85 for all the people out there that want gold quick first step. Yes, I did give you gold quick first step because I know a lot of people like that badge, and it's a really good badge to have, okay? Anytime you got that badge, you got good acceleration, you will get by people pretty good and pretty easy. For the pass accuracy, we're going to get that to a 76. and that would give us 20 of them things. I told you guys I want you to have 20 badges per category. I know that's not maximizing the bill, because I probably could get more badges in one category, take something down. You know, I probably get way more badges, but to have 20 badges per category, I think that is the ultimate balance. Okay, so with those 20 badges, I would go with needle threader since it's tier 1, ankle breaker, throw in quick first step. I like vice grip, I like hyperdrive, clamp breaker, handle for days. I love clamp breaker, man. That's one of my favorite badges right there. Anytime you run against somebody that don't have good defense, that clamp breaker is going to activate in this OV. Okay, but let's get into the defense and the rebounding badge, right? Of course, we want some defense on this build, but we can't go all out like we want to on certain parts of the build, because that's just what it is. We're trying to keep everything balanced. So what we are going to do is take the interior defense to a 70, which is okay. You can actually take it to a 68 and still get the same amount of badges. I just took it to a 70 because I didn't have anywhere else to put those attribute points. But a 70 interior defense is not that bad for a small forward. Okay, if you are at the center position or the power forward and you think you're going to be in the paint a lot, take it up a little bit higher, at least to an 82. You know, to get you guys Hall of Fame workhorse, you need a 82 interior defense or 86 perimeter defense. So if you got an 86 perimeter defense, you still should be able to get this badge, and that's really, really good. And we do have an 86 perimeter defense, and as you can see, we do get Hall of Fame workhorse. Add that badge to your build, man. I promise you, you will thank me later for that Hall of Fame workhorse. Okay, we do get silver clamps on this build. You will be able to slow some people down on the perimeter. That's good, you know, to have silver clamps, and I like to get you guys silver clamps, you know, at least, because some builds you can't even get silver clamps. So you know, every time I can get silver clamps, I like to give it to you guys. For the steel, we're going to take that up to an 85 because that will give us silver interceptor and silver glove. 2 great badges once again. But the bad thing about that is all of these badges are tier 3, and you need all 3 of them. So that's 18 badges out the gate, and it's 10 over here, so that's 28 out the gate that you need. So you have to add this stuff up when you are creating these builds. For the block, we're going to get that up to an 87, and that will allow us to get chase down artists on goal, and we get silver anchor, so you will be able to block some shots. And we're going to get the defense rebounded to a 70. Okay, defense rebound is a 70. We get rebound chaser, and we get those 20 badges. You probably want more. I know you probably want more, but I think you're fine with this right here because let's see 6, 12, 18. Let's see 23, 27, 29. 31 at the most, and everything else is just icing on the cake, you know, if you want to come back and use workhorse. But you got 20 badges, you'll have 26 once you're able to core one of these badges over here. And yeah, you can take some of the rebirth badge and add it to the defense if you want to, or you can core 2 badges with the defense, and that will get you everything you need. But you can make it work. You can make it work. Okay, but look at the combination. I told you guys what it was. So for the speed, we're going to take that up to an 82. All right. Acceleration is an 80. Strength, we didn't do too much on the strength. We got a 75 vert, and we got a 90 on the stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have defense, playmaking, shot creating, and finishing. Okay, we're just gonna choose something for the video. Are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we do have shades of Scottie Pippen, Kawhi Leonard right there in the middle, and Keldon Johnson. I haven't really watched him play, but we got Kawhi right there in the middle. We got the mid-range shooter, and that's the build, and I'm out of here, man. Charge!